G'day, welcome to Eagle Review. What a thrilling conclusion of the home and away season we got on our hands. Needed 2 victories from the final 2 games to snatch up a top 4. Halfway there with a 49-point thumping of the Pies. Haven't beaten them since 2007, Rochi, if you can believe. A lot of talk about this Collingwood midfield being, A-tier. We have absolutely run them off their feet.
Yeah, well, very good. We had some very good midfielders. Curry was sublime. He did 36 touches.
We had 14 individual goal kickers. You don't see that every day of the week. If you're a forward and you couldn't snap one through the big sticks, you got to be feeling like a bit of a numpty, don't you?
Yeah, you do. I think 14, as you said, so we're very good. Look, top 4 in the line, this week against the Hawks. Apparently, 9 of the last 10 we haven't won at the G, so we need to obviously practice for finals. We're going to be there again, so we need to win this week.
It's not a sensational record, and the Hawks-Sydney game, an absolute belter last week. If this is even a shadow on that game, we're in for an absolute spectacle, but I'm backing the Weagles to get over the line.
The what?
Here go the Weagles. They've got a lot of players forward of the ball. Marston receives Tremblay. A bounce inside 50, 30, closing. Marston goals for the Eagles.
Look, spare a thought for West Coast wingman Matty Rosa, suffering his 2nd straight injury heading into finals in successive years. He's ended up breaking his collarbone and, insult to injury, coming back from his fractured jaw, wearing a helmet like he was being fired out of a cannon. Real courageous stuff, Roger.
Yeah, huge effort from Rose going back with a flight. Courageous as all hell. Averaging 24 touches this year, so we're going to miss him. We need him back for the granny if we make it. I think that's where we might see him. We all remember the incident last year against Richmond in round 20, where he's done his PCL with a big collision against Daniel Jackson. So, it's very sad news.
The injury list puts him at 3 to 4 weeks, but senior coach Sean Worsfold believes that we are still a chance to see Matty Rosa appear late into the final series.
Matty is still a chance to get back and play, so he'll just do what he's got to do after his operation. Won't be too long before he's allowed to get running. You could bring him straight back in, I've got no doubt about that. He won't have missed enough footy, but in that regard, he'll be fit. He'll be running fit and all that sort of thing.
Strong pressure continues to be applied from Waffle players, banging down the door to try and get a game. After 16 matches in the side this season and being dropped last week, Hams responded in style. He had 34 touches and 2 goals for the Sharks on the weekend.
Yeah, strong statement there from Little Hammer. Mitch Brown was good. He kept East Perth forward Big Josh Smith to only 2 goals. Dick was solid again. He kicked 3, he's kicking goals every week.
Didn't he?
And Dalziel had 24 touches, as Dalziel can do, find the footy.
Absolutely. Look, it is a big loss this weekend. Eric McKenzie failing to come up from his hamstring injury, subbed out of the game against the Pies. He's going to be a big loss, Rochi.
Yeah, look, I thought he was one of the best against the Pies. Kept Clokey to 11 disposals and no goals. I know Cloke's had a form, but it was still a huge effort. And he dominated him in the air, so we are going to miss him this week.
Absolutely. He held Buddy to 1 goal last time they played back in round 4 this season. Was 1 goal 6, but get his touches out of the 50. Eric knows how to play him. He said contests have been 50-50 split between him and Buddy since they started playing. And the boys really do understand what a dangerous weapon Buddy can be once he's off the leash.
I don't think there's anything you can really do with Buddy because he's a fantastic player, and you put him up the ground, he'll probably get 30. You put him in the goal square, he'll probably kick 10.
For his size, he's amazing at ground level and can also grab a ball. So yeah, he's a freak athlete.
You can't stop him taking marks and kicking some goals. It's just sort of minimising his impact as much as he can, I suppose.
Look, unfortunately, it was at the expense of club stalwart and premiership forward Quinton Lynch, but Josh Kennedy finally returned to the park wearing a West Coast Eagles guernsey. It was great to see, structure-wise as well. He had 1 goal, 8 disposals and 4 grabs.
Thumper, stats are irrelevant here, mate. He's back on the park, he got through, he flew at everything, just couldn't clunk it.
Yeah, you're right. Good for our structure, mate. Look, he did have a layoff pre-season, mind you, as well, so he's missed out a lot of footy this year, expecting to build week by week. Good to see JK's confidence was pretty high out on the ground.
Hopefully I can prove a lot better than what I did on Saturday night because it was a bit rusty early and I was about to sub myself off to wish a favour. But no, it was good to be out there, and yeah, look, I was slowly building into it, and hopefully this week's a bit different.
Look, we all knew it was going to be. The loss of Darren Jolly was just damaging for the Magpies on the weekend. They got absolutely spanked in the ruck. It was 59 hit-outs to 12. Poor old Cameron Wood, he split his own head open just so he could go have a spell, Rochi.
So who rucked for?
Chris Dawes, he was pretty happy about it too.
Oh, he wasn't going to kick up forward, so he may as well try his luck in there.
Natanui, just one of those special games we're coming to see so often.
Yeah, he's a genius. 30 hit-outs, a whopping 12 to advantage. 17 disposals, 6 inside 50, second most for the side. Not to mention the 2 outstanding grabs he took. and the best fend-off I've ever seen.
Yeah, Harry O'Brien. I don't think he's had too many of those pulled on him. Look, he could have really exposed Hale on the weekend. Should be an interesting battle with our two against Hawthorn's low-level ruck division.
Yeah, it should be interesting.
Look, I've never seen facial hair get such recognition on national television, social media world. Will Schofield's beard is literally taking over his face and Perth. It's at an all-time high, and it was all the rage at the media conference this week. Let's have a listen.
Oh, I'm trying to bring beards back, obviously. Not many other people are catching on though. So. Yeah, I've trimmed it a tiny bit, just a little bit, not too much though. It takes a lot of care. It does. It's not easy having a beard.
What are your thoughts?
I actually don't mind it. Looks all right.
You should consider having sex with a bearded man.
I should what?
It's his new favourite song. He loves the beards out of South Australia. And
I got
he's playing it all the time.
Actually, not a bad song.
Yeah, but different cat though, I'd go. So let's move on. Magic moment time. Look, it's real hard to split these. So I've sat on the fence. I've got marks in my bottom. I can't split between Gaff's 4-bounce effort on the wing. We knew he'd tear up Subi over with the space and his pace, and he slotted a low drilling ball. Crowd went nuts. Good celebration. Or Hearn's 65-metre bomb, which always gets the crowd going, kicked just outside of the centre square, Roachy. Both equally as brilliant as each other.
Yeah, not bad. Thumper, I was also impressed by the goals in the weekend. I was very happy with Healy's goal from 50 on the run. Celebration was very good, especially from your mate in the crowd.
Oh, mate, your mate was getting involved and really freaking everyone else out.
It was magical.
All right, moving along to the teams. It is a massive game. It's happening on Friday night. Team has travelled early. It's a very lonely club here at the moment, but big ins and outs have been discussed. The ins, Jacob Brennan has been recalled. Good to see the rebounding half-backer going to get a run on the big G. We'll be very excited. Mitch Brown also in to cover Eric McKenzie and, of course, Matty Rosa. Luke Shuey's 50th game. It is a must-win. You want that double chance. You need that double chance.
We need it.
You'd hate to have elimination versus the Dockers looking close as the most likely option, Roachy.
Yeah, we don't want to play the Dockers. I mean, it'd be good if we play and we beat them. If we lose to them, though.
Oh, great plan. You reckon?
Yeah, it'd be nasty. But anyway...
match winner time. I'm going to lock in the skipper, Darren Glass, our full-back. He's had an unbelievable season. Massive chance for All-Australian yet again. At 31, he's playing some of the best footy he's ever played, to be honest. McKenzie is a big out. I think it's a tough ask for Brown to go to Franklin all day, and I think Hawthorn will want to play him close to goal so they don't have that 1-goal-6 thing again. If they play him close to goal, it's going to suit us. I think Darren is the only one to have the strength to outbody him and win this game for us.
Yes, good match winner. My match winner is also a defensive player, and that is Patrick McGinnity. If Cyril plays, which we think he will, Paddy needs to stop him. If he stops him, we can win.
For him, he was asked at the press conference whether he could beat Cyril Rioli in a 100-metre sprint.
I don't know. Are you allowed to hold on to him? He's pretty quick, I guess.
That brings us to the end of the program and the last episode of the Eagle Review for the home and away season finals. Are we a chance? Who knows? Stranger things have happened.
Well, we sure are a chance. I reckon we'll be back at least 3 times.
Good luck with the Black Ducks on the weekend.
Yeah, we'll be right. The Black Ducks had a massive win against Claremont last week. But anyway, guys, hooroo till next review.